Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I am so grateful for you. I am so grateful that you are here. I am so grateful for the opportunity to connect with you. And of course, for your support. But I just really wanted to start this video off saying thank you. And I'm grateful for you. And I appreciate you. So on that note, I decided it's Thanksgiving. A lot of times we may feel guilty about indulging in just the day and eating. So I figured let's start today off with a workout to help burn some calories. And then, hopefully you won't feel guilty as you go throughout the day. That's my goal for you. My goal, and this is what I teach my clients, when you're having a food that you're like, I don't know, you take a bite and you dance. And you literally enjoy every single moment and bite and taste of that food. It changes the energy of the food that you're eating. It changes the way in which you're receiving it. And your body will love it because you are thinking thoughts in which you love the food and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna be awesome. So please enjoy yourself today. Have an amazing time with family and friends. Get into something comfortable and let's jump into this workout. I'm gonna keep it short, simple, effective, and let's burn these calories. We're going to start today's workout with jumping rope, an imaginary rope, unless if you have a real one and you're doing this outside. So basically just put your hands by your side and act as if you're swinging the rope and keep on jumping. You can jump two legs together, you can alternate your feet, but just keep on jumping, get that heart rate up. Next, we're gonna move right into side jumps, no breaks. Keep both feet together and jump from side to side. Really use your arms as your momentum to help you go back and forth from each side. Do your best to land as light on your feet as you can. And now we're gonna move into some stutter steps. So just shuffle on your toes as fast as you can, staying low in a squat. We're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna do that all again, starting with the stutter steps going in reverse order. So when you're ready, get into a low squat and move your feet, staying on your toes. You can speed your feet up as fast as you like to go. Challenge yourself, push yourself. This is the last time you gotta do the stutter steps. So keep on going, stay low, stay low. Get ready to move into those side jumps. Remember to use your arms as momentum and land as light on your feet as you can. Ready, we're moving into those jump ropes. So pretend like you are jumping rope. And like I said, you can jump 2 feet together, you can alternate, you can switch it up, whatever feels good for you. Speed it up if you want to challenge yourself some more. This is the last time you're doing this. So let's go. We are done warming up, so shake it out a little bit. We're just gonna do a quick stretch. So reach up, overhead, look up at your hands, take a deep breath, slow down your heart rate, fold over, reach for the floor, let your head hang. Roll back up slowly and just lift up your right leg and then bring it out to help stretch your hip, and then lift up your left leg, bring it out, opening up the hips a little bit, and then we're just going to stretch the hamstrings. So grab both feet, and next just reach down, leaning to one foot and then to the other. Roll back up, take a deep breath. We're going to start with forward lunges, so start with your feet together and then step forward with your right foot, going down into a lunge. Please be sure to keep your right foot behind your toes and make sure that the position feels comfortable.
As you're stepping, be sure to push off of your front foot and do your best to not allow your other knee, so in this case your left knee, to touch the floor. You want it to just be hovering. Get ready to switch sides. Now step forward with your left foot. Same thing as on the other side. Please make sure that your knee is not going over your toe and that your right knee is not touching the ground, and that this movement feels good for you. And push off with your left foot. Last one. The next movement we're going to do is a bottom up squat. So reach your hands all the way up, fold over to your toes, squat down, and then lift up. So it's a little bit backwards, but reach up, fold over, squat down, come up. When you're squatting, please make sure that your knees are not in front of your toes. We want to be sitting back. Last one, reach up, fold over, squat, stand up. Now we are moving into squat pulses, so keep your feet shoulder width. We're just gonna pulse. It should be a really good burn. Three, two, one. Now we are moving into side lunges. So pick a side, step out, and sit back. Same type of thing. We want our knees behind our toes. Get ready to switch sides.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside.
And with these, really push off that foot that you're stepping out with.
Heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes.
Last one. Next, we're going to do a reverse lunge and then bring your knee high as you bring it up. So be sure to really have control with this movement. Step back, step down, step up, bringing your knee all the way up. Last one. And now let's turn around and switch to the other side. Now we are moving into drop squats, and so with this you're going to reach your opposite hand to the opposite foot. But if you'd like, you can also throw a little hop in the middle. So between each time that you reach for your foot, you're going to bring your feet together and hop.
Leading to the sea, think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you
3, 2, 1. Woohoo! You're done. The second half of today's workout is going to be focused on our abs, core strength. So go ahead and get into a plank. You can hold the plank for a few seconds, and then when you're ready, we're going to do alternate leg lifts. So you can start by lifting your left leg in the air, hold it for a second, and then lift your right. And keep on alternating. Keep on going, do your best not to really sway throughout these movements. And keep on lifting those legs, you got this. Three, 2, 1, that's it. Now we're gonna move into my favorite crunches of all time. So you can sit down, put your hands behind you with your fingers facing your back. You're gonna bring your knees into your chest. Your hands are there as just loving bystanders. You really want to be pulling from your core and using your core muscles to bring you up. So please don't push off with your hands in this movement. Let's move into flutter kicks. So bring your head off the ground. You can keep your hands at your side, or if you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your hands and flutter your feet. Three, 2, 1. Place your feet flat on the floor and now reach for your toes, going side to side with your head lifted off the ground. You should really feel this in your obliques, so the side of your abs. Keep on going, you got this. Just think about how amazing you're gonna feel knowing that today you made the time to work out. 3, 2, 1. Time for some more crunches. So crisscross your ankles, bend at your knees, lay flat on your back, and crunch up. With these, really do your best to pull from your core and don't use your hands to help lift your head. We want to work out our core muscles. 3, 2, 1. We're going to finish today strong with some twist. So clasp your hands and sit back a little bit and twist your body. If this is too challenging, you can keep your legs out straight on the ground and still twist. You will still feel a workout, so don't worry if that's where you're at right now. Just a few more, and we're done. I want to end today's workout with a little bit of stretching, so please reach up. Bring your arms down. You could do some neck rolls. Switch sides. Roll out your wrist. Put both feet out in front of you. And then lift up. Fold over, reach for your toes. Stretch those hamstrings. Lift up your left knee and hug it into your chest as you cross it over your right leg. Then put your right elbow to that knee and twist. And last, bring up your right leg. And we're going to switch sides. So bring your right leg into your chest and hug it. Place your left elbow onto your right knee and twist. And then bend your left leg up. This should feel really good for your legs. Bring both feet out in front of you again, reach up and reach for your toes. This should feel wonderful for your hamstrings. Next, take your right leg and bend it backwards. Please be gentle with this one. If you don't feel like your body's able to do it, then don't do it. It's a quad stretch. If you'd rather stand up, you can stand up and hold your foot and stretch your quads that way. But after you do one side, switch to the other. Now it's time to move into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart and just take a moment for you. Think about everything that you're grateful for today on Thanksgiving, all the good things that are happening. Thank you for working out with me today. I am so proud of you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.